Welcome back to the restaurant show. Today we have joining us Jenny Capolaro from the Green Owl Cafe. Welcome.
Thank you.
And we also have one of the cooks from Green Owl and Miss Colleen Connors. You've been with them for a little while, haven't you?
Yes, I've been the Green Owl for 2 years.
Fabulous. Well, welcome. We're so excited to have you.
Yeah, I brought Colleen because she's in charge of the very important task of making our kale crisps at the Green Owl.
The famous kale crisps.
Yeah. So we offer them as a side choice or an appetizer, and they're very unique and delicious, and pretty much I don't think you can find them anywhere else in Madison.
Absolutely. Okay, this is exciting. So this is a very popular thing that you guys do. I know a lot of people have heard of the kale crisp. So tell me a little bit, Colleen, about what you're doing.
So what I do is I take off the stem from the kale, and
So she comes in every morning, and we make her make batch after batch of kale crisps. So she has to start with this giant pile of kale.
Yeah.
This is to take it off the stem.
Off the stem, and then we bake them, and we put our special spices
Seasoning.
on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So you is there like a trick? What's the secret? Is there a secret way of doing it, or is that the spice?
Actually, you just need to take them off the stem, and then the spice and the way you heat them has a lot to do with how it all works.
One thing we like to tell people that it's a really healthy alternative to French fries or potato chips because French fries and potato chips are deep fried and these are baked.
Okay.
So that's kind of an important difference.
Definitely. So that's really nice. Okay. And then
want to show her how to de-stem the kale?
Yeah. Show me how. Let me take a stab at it.
If you take off all of the
all the center. Okay.
Yeah, just
some
the
kind
stem
of.
comes
It
out.
takes off all the moisture. So when you cook them,
I'm probably not doing it nearly as well as you do, but
that looks good.
How's
That
that?
looks
Did I do
great.
okay?
Perfect.
yeah,
All right.
it takes off all the moisture. So when you cook them, the moisture doesn't have to stay in them.
Okay, super. I'll be turning in my application later this afternoon.
You're hired.
All right, perfect.
You can be Colleen's assistant.
And then what kind of oil are you using there?
So when I get in the morning, I do this, and then I use a blend of olive oil and canola oil.
Okay,
And I pour it over them,
fabulous.
and we massage them with them.
Okay, so you get there early every day and do this. That is outstanding. You have a very important job. The kale crisps.
They're delicious.
No, seriously, they are like, everybody knows about your kale crisps, and if you haven't had them yet, you must have them because they're fabulous.
Yeah, I agree.
So-
They have quite a following.
Yeah, they so do.
They're addictive.
Yeah, I heard about the kale crisps before I had ever even eaten at your restaurant. He was telling me all about them and how I must have them, and they were totally right.
So now she's putting on the seasoning.
There's the seasoning after like massaging.
So that has to go on pretty evenly too, and it's sort of a secret seasoning mix, but one of the main ingredients is nutritional yeast. But if you're going to try to make these at home, you can use whatever seasoning you like. I just made them recently with curry powder, and that was really delicious.
Okay.
You can just do whatever you like. And I also wanted to mention that during the season, we get our kale locally from a local farmer, Mark Voss. He has Voss Organics, and he has an urban farm. Like, he literally uses his city plot on the north side of Madison to grow all these vegetables.
I appreciate his kale.
And Colleen prefers to work with his kale, but so we're waiting. We're looking forward to when we can get his kale back.
That's very exciting. Okay,
So then I put this in the oven on a low heat, and
do you put it in any kind of oven, or is there a special kind?
Well, I would rather use a convection oven.
Okay.
You can, if you made them at home, you would just add a little bit of time because we cook them for about 45 minutes.
About 30 minutes. You have to let them breathe every once in a while.
Sure.
It's kind of like burping the oven. And you end up with something like, sorry.
Beautiful.
Like this.
Look at that.
Grab
That's
this bowl.
gorgeous. And that didn't take any time at all, that cooking, that session.
Like magic.
Right, like magic. So that's gorgeous. So that's how we get the magical kale crisp that everybody so loves and is just a staple item at the Green Owl.
So I'm going to put them with our roasted vegetable sandwich. This has roasted sweet potatoes and mushrooms and beets, and has a basil aioli. And we're pairing it with a Wisconsin-made kombucha.
Yes.
And you have a very delicious and healthy meal.
This looks outstanding.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Can you help me with these kale chips I made? They're bloody awful.
Unbelievable. Is this Billy Idol, rock star from the 80s, if I'm not mistaken?
Wow, and another famous vegetarian.
And how ironic that is.
I heard you was the kale queen. I tried making these at home and they're disgusting. Can you fix them?
No, I don't think I can fix them, but I think you can have some of mine.
Bloody
Oh, my
brilliant.
goodness.
Sign me up.
Well, you're gonna have to take it from the Kale Queen. Take a look at these versus our Kale Queen beautiful masterpiece here. So make sure you go to the Green Owl Cafe because Colleen, you just do a fantastic job with these kale crisps, and I don't know how you do it. Well, now I kind of do know how you do it. So
Somewhat, yeah.
we don't have the magic touch
So
necessarily.
don't put them in your barbecue or don't put them on you have to have a low oven to.
That's what I did.
Billy Idol, you just get so confused. But I wanted to mention too that we are having continuing our special that if you come in to the audience, if you come in and mention the famous vegetarian that you saw in the episode, you'll get a free dessert with purchase of 2 sandwiches or 2 entrees. So stop on in,
Fantastic.
take advantage of that, and
Okay.
thank you. Hopefully we'll see you down there, and Colleen can make you some kale
Mention
crisps.
me.
Mention Billy Idol.
Mention Billy Idol, but don't eat his kale crisps.
No, he's no good.
Take it from Colleen and the folks over at Green Owl Cafe. Well, that's a great opportunity. Mention Billy Idol, get a free dessert with your entree purchase, and make sure you visit them and have the kale crisps. They're so, so good, so worth it. And stick around, we're gonna be right back with more Restaurant Show right after the break.